A very good afternoon to all of you. Greetings of peace, greetings of love on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Today we want to explore our creative mind. We want to bring some newness in our lives. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that it's always refreshing to experiment or to bring some element of newness into our lives. You know, when you keep doing the same thing over and over again, even if it is your most favorite dish, you keep eating the same thing over and over again for 1 week, 1 month. After some time, even that most delicious and your most favorite dish can get a little boring. You want to add something fresh, something new, some little element to bring some joy again, to relive that joy. Or even if you wear the same outfit because you look so good in it or because you feel good in it, it's just such a beautiful outfit. But then after a few times, you want to maybe change the color or maybe put a different pin on it or something. Maybe wear a different handbag or pair of shoes. You want to do something a little different to bring some newness, some freshness. So same mind in yourself. You know, we keep doing the same thing. We get up in the morning, we have our breakfast, we get ourselves ready, we check the news, we check the weather, we leave for work, we get our kids ready for school, whatever it might be, and we commute, we do our thing at work, and then we come home, prepare dinner, take care of the family. Every day, you know, same routine. Can become a little monotonous. We can even take each other for granted. We take ourselves for granted sometimes, and that can also be a danger in our relationships. And so to bring freshness, we might go on a vacation, we do something different. Summertime, we do gardening, you know, we go out, we do things, we do different things. But you know, those are temporary. They give a temporary benefit. They bring a temporary freshness or newness. However, if I use my creative mind to bring some freshness, some newness to my inner self, to my inner spirit on a regular basis, there will always be enthusiasm in my life, because sometimes we really can't change our routine. And of course, we can't change our relationships. We can't change our spouse or children or parents. We can't change these people, but we can change the way in which we relate to them. We can change the way in which we look at them. And those kinds of changes, that kind of new, are actually permanent. And they are beneficial in many ways because they lift our spirits. They bring a different joy. They bring enthusiasm. And they actually increase that we have. And it also reflects upon the love I have for my own self, the care I want to bring to my own self, the enthusiasm I want to bring in my own life. So it doesn't just end, you know, there as to bringing some freshness, but it spreads out, right? It emanates out into every aspect of my life, to the point that it actually brings a newness in my outlook, in my attitude, and which then in turn bring newness in the world that I create around me. So a new me through creative creates a new world for myself. And with world, the relationships, the people that are in my life, including myself and everything else within my world. So we want to experiment. How do I develop that? so that I can bring that newness or freshness, right, in my life. That will then create a new world, a better world for myself. So we're going to experiment today in using that creative mind of ours. You may need pencil and paper in case you want to jot down anything. So let's take a deep breath in and release. One more time, take a deep breath in and hold to the count of 7. 2, 2, 1, and let it out. Tension in your muscles melt away. Taking another deep breath and release and let the body relax. Let your body in this. Like for myself, I am thinking that the more I love and respect myself for who I am and truly am, the easier it will be for me to share or to look upon others with an equal vision and to see the world as God's creation. So I am loving and respecting myself a little bit more than I would have just a few minutes earlier. And now I would like you to take that awareness and develop it, decorate it with beautiful colors of love, kindness, compassion, and power. Give it strength. Decorate it with love, kindness, compassion, and strength. So that awareness is not a one-time thing and after the meditation you forget it. No, you are empowering that awareness. You are decorating it. It is who you are. You're going to own it because it's you. And you're going to own it with all the beautiful colors or shape. Give it a shape even. Give it a form. Give it whatever, be creative. Give it whatever it is that will help you to remember it. Now, if it's a color, hold that color very close to your heart. Or if it's a shape, hold that shape very close to your heart and tell yourself, this is who I am. This is what I'm going to be for the rest of today. This is what I will bring into my relationships, into my interactions as I go about the rest of my day. This is how I color myself. Or this is the form or shape I will take. Hold it close to your heart and own it. Be it. And now, when you're ready, take a deep breath in And release. And holding that vision, that color, that new creative you, holding that very true to yourself. Now you prepare yourself to come back onto the field of action. So all the best, good luck. And remember, a new you is going to create a new world around you. The best of luck and thank you for joining us today. Om Shanti.